Hi, I want to show you my clear dome rings. I get a lot of questions about how I decorate my rings and different things that you can do with them. And so I'm kind of fixated with clear right now. I love clear rings and bracelets and necklaces, and so I wanted to have a clear dome ring in my collection. And so there's a lot of things that you can do with the clear. One thing you can do is you can just keep the ring absolutely clear and wear it and love it. It's just really nice and simple, and all of the rings retail, okay, you're going to love this, for right around $1. You can't beat that. So they come in 3 different sizes. They come in 7, 8, and 9. Sorry if they don't fit you. We tried to do what we could, but it's one of those things where you just really want to try it on. Some other things that you can do if maybe they will not fit you, or you could always add them to a necklace or add them to your book charms, like with the bind it off. Sometimes I put those on my book as charms, and so that really works well too. Some of my favorite things to do is right here. You'll notice this is a clear dome ring, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your paint, and for example, I really like the white. You could do pink, whatever color that you want to, and what you're going to do is you will just take the back side of your clear ring, and I actually just take my paint and I just squish it on the back side of the clear dome ring. You really don't need to worry about the front. You want to keep that clear. But along the back side, you'll just smear some paint, and I'll let it dry, and a lot of times I will go over it twice, so I'll put two layers of that. And then after I've done that, I like to use glossy accents. Glossy accents is so wonderful. The gems on your ring, they're absolutely going to stay in place. You don't have to worry about it. I'll actually hit my ring against things and the gems will stay in place. And so you will only need a small amount of the glossy accents. Just a little goes a long way. So you're just going to put a small amount, and then whatever size gems that you would like, you're just going to take those and put those directly right on top of your dome ring. Again, if you have paint or something behind it, it's going to actually have that focus a little bit more. Here's some examples. I have a pink one here with nothing behind it, but then on the other side I've put some light pink paint right behind the ring. And so it's as simple or as elaborate as you like. Another thing that I like to do is when I want something a little different, I will put a photo. This one right here is a picture of my daughter Gentry many years ago. And I love that you can just place a photo and it magnifies that image. And so index photos work great. And then another really simple way is putting your favorite pattern paper behind the dome ring. And so as you can see, there's a little pirate. Right here this is paper from my Bella Girl line, and I cut out the words all girl. So that is a really simple way to do that. And so I thought today I would show you how I create a template for my ring. I get asked this quite a bit. So what you're going to want to do is you are going to take whatever pattern paper that you would like to use. And I basically cut out whatever image. I'm just going to cut a little bit of paper. I cut it down just a small amount, and then I place it right behind my ring. Now the reason why I do this and I don't have one set template is because the ring comes in 3 different sizes. This is what I found is quite simple, and I will take a pen right there and I will just trace exactly where I want my paper to be cut. And so take that, and if you can see that, I'm just tracing right along there. So now when I take my paper out from behind the ring, I have a template. And I would recommend that when you cut it out, cut it slightly inward. If you cut it right directly on the line that you've drawn, it might show a little bit, so the black line I really don't want to show. Another word of advice is, now once you're going to put this pattern paper behind your ring, and you can tell right here, it's going to magnify the word cherish. And so you're going to wonder how you make that stay. Again, I use glossy accents. I use a small amount along the outside edges, and sometimes a little bit just right in the corners. And then once I kind of bend it. This is a little trick, because that way when you slide it in there, you will not get glossy accents in the middle of your piece of your ring, so that when it's magnified, you're not going to see all the glue and everything. The great thing about glossy accents is it does dry clear. Glossy accents is made by Ranger, if you're looking for that. So that is a quick how to create a very simple, fun ring. Thanks.